Hello, hello, hello. Happy Super Saturday, everyone. What is going on? Thank you for taking time out of your busy day and not watching college football and checking us out here at our Millionaires in Training here. And who do we have on here live? We have Mr. Booker Williams. Great day to you. We have Mrs. Sandra. Hello, everyone from cold Canada. We have Mrs. Tina Roman. How you doing? And we are rocking and rolling there. Let me change how these chats look either, because I don't like how they are projecting here. Sometimes they got to change the style on stuff. So let me see if I can do this here and make this look a little better for you guys. If you're watching live, I mean, feel free to chat. Drop a comment, drop an emoji, just so I know where you're at and I can give you a shout out. Let me see how this looks here. Yep, it looks a whole lot better. We got it coming across the whole entire screen. So if you comment, you will see, boom, you'll see this. David, where have you been? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen David Dave, I haven't seen you in like forever, man. Good to see you again. Wow, I got to catch up with you, David. There's a lot going on that I need to kind of share. So good to see you, my friend. Glad to have you here. We have Mrs. Martha. So again, welcome, Martha. You're always in the house. Ms. Eloise, how are you doing? Hadn't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're doing great, and good to see you guys here. We'll get started in just a minute. And what we're going to do today is a lot of people have asked about our community, and we're definitely going to be giving an inside look at it, but we're going to also be revealing some cool things that's groundbreaking that you can learn in this community. So let me make sure I am sounding pretty clear. I should be loud and clear to most of you guys. Let me know. Booker Williams from Fort Worth. And we have Quick Info, greetings from Maryland. And there's Sully from Port Charlotte. All right. So we got everyone coming in from different places. And again, we're broadcasting this live on Facebook and YouTube. So definitely get the platform that is best for you. Let me drop myself down a little bit because my head was a little high. There we go. Awesome. Good. So I'm sounding loud and clear. That's great. So let's talk a little bit, and then we're going to dive into what's happening and let you guys know what is going on inside this community, or what is dropping in this community. And for those of you who you're new to this community, someone maybe invited you to here, and they said, hey, check out this new community I'm in. So I do this every other Saturday, and we had 2 Saturdays in a row, but every other Saturday, what we do is we actually showcase some of the things that's in this community. We showcase things that are going to be coming. And in this community, it is all about 100% you. What I mean is that we're trying to show people skills that is taking to pay bills. Because right now we have a lot of uncertainty in our economy, government shut down, and people have to have some skills they can pull from. Some people say, man, part-time jobs or gigs might be where it's at, but that requires a lot of your time. So we're showing people the latest technology when it comes down to AI. We're showing people the latest technology when it comes down to automation. And we do Monday masterminds every Monday. Like, we don't miss a Monday. So every Monday we have a live mastermind where we're showing you over the shoulder a new skill. Not only that, we have some people who bring other things to the table. So we're a community of equal partners where everyone is bringing something to the table. And also in our community, again, it's very affordable. We're going to go over that as well. In our community, not only are you getting a community of people who are like-minded, but you're also being able to express your creativity. There's no crazy social media here, and there's no politics here. It's just people helping people, giving feedback. And we have a lot of people that have been able to create some amazing things in this community. I'm going to be showcasing that. And again, for those of you who just want an inside look at this, I think you'll like what we have here. And you're definitely going to be a person that is better before you came in this community. So again, we take people and give them great skills. So let me see what else we have here. Yeah, Dad, haven't seen you in a minute, man. Good to see you. Yeah, Mondays are fire because everyone gets feedback, right? Everyone gets to share knowledge. Everyone gets to, to see some live or learn something different. And honestly, because I'm currently in this industry to where, as you guys know, I'm marketing online. I also have a restaurant offline. I also have a few businesses here, few businesses there. Everything that I'm doing to create revenue, any type of marketing strategy, any type of cool stuff that's out there that allows me to be able to broadcast and share my opportunity or share my product or share my service, anything in the latest technology I'm sharing with you. And again, I'm only sharing everything in this group. So all of my knowledge, everything that I would give to my son and say, hey, go out here, son. If anything would have happened to me and I were like to not be around, then this community is where my son would go to continue to build and create his dream. So what I would give to my son and my family is what I'm giving to you. So consider you guys new family. So appreciate you guys for showing up. So let's dive into this community. And we do this again, presentation every day. We got some new things to share. And we're going to be revealing a sneak peek of some of the cool stuff that's coming out with AI. As a matter of fact, if you're here because of AI, you might have seen some of the things I'm doing. I get a lot of inboxes. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I put it together? Well, it's all in this group. I share it all the time. And again, currently, if you're wondering, hey, like, what are you doing with AI to make money? And that's the ultimate goal, right? So we get AI. It's you think AI and you're like, oh my God, I'm so confused. There's Chat GPT, there's this, there's that. I have no idea what direction I'm going into. And how do I even use this in my current situation to make money? A lot of people are like stuck right there. They're like, they don't know what to do with it. I'm going to tell you from experience, the number one thing, whether you join my community or not, you can find this on your own, or you can jump in this community and get a head start. The number one way you should be using AI is to replace the functions that you have to do to promote your business. What I mean by that is many of you make videos, you like, oh my God, my hair doesn't look great. You needed to use it to replace some of the social media functions so you give yourself more time. I'm not saying replace you, but again, you need to clone yourself, and we make that possible. So I'm going to go right into a presentation. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about how to use AI the proper way to help promote your business or your brand. And we're going to talk about some of the new technologies that you are not aware of. A lot of people have never heard of UHR. We're going to talk about what that is. It's extremely big, and you do not hear people talking about it all the time because, again, only 2% of the people know this. So let's dive right in. I'm going to pull up a presentation for you. And at any time you guys can't hear me or I sound a little foggy, just chime in and let me know. I got your comments here on screen. So let me get everything situated here, and want to do one of the most awesome transitions here. And don't worry, like this is coming up in my December/January course. So if you guys want to know how I'm literally streaming live with all this cool stuff, what you need, if you guys want to know how I'm doing transitions like this, then that's going to be inside the community. We're going to show you, this is going to be taught. So when I talk about the value, just look at what I'm doing here on social media. You don't see people doing this on social media because they don't know how to. This is something that I developed. This is something that I will teach. So I'll teach you how to make your live streams just absolutely amazing. And I could be doing a whole lot more on this live stream, but I'm not. I literally could be just changing my face on demand to, a cyber face. I could be doing a whole lot of things. Did I get stuck here? So yeah, I could change my face to a cyber face. I can do a lot of real-time animation. So I'm infusing AI with live streaming. A lot of people haven't done that. So we can show you how to do stuff like that. We can show you how to literally turn, yourself into a very, very entertaining live streamer, which people need to do. So again, that's what we're doing in this community. So let me go back here, smooth transition, bam. Don't worry, if you're in the class, you're locked to learn this. So let me pull up the screen and make sure I got everyone watching, and we're good to go. So folks, we ask this question all the time. Are you tired of creating content that flops? You throw something on social media, no likes, no comments, no engagement. And the reason why is because you're just throwing something on social media, right? You're just trying to get a message out, but no one's ever going to see it. And a lot of people are burnt out from trying to figure out what to post every day. So if you're not aware, if you have a brand or a business or a product or service, you need to be promoting it, but you can't promote it the same way you promoted it in 2018. That regular Facebook stuff just doesn't work. You have to find something that is absolutely working. And this is where we come in. So a lot of people are burnt out trying to figure out, man, what should I post today? And a lot of people, you're on Facebook, but your Facebook page is dead. A lot of you have dead Facebook pages because you don't have any content that is stopping the scroll. And I tell people because of this, I hate to say it, it's time to fire yourself. What? This is why you should fire yourself, because if you have to do content on your own, you're going to have to get a camera. A good DSLR camera can cost you $800 to $3,000 just for the camera. Then you got to go out and get lighting set up. All the stuff that you see me have here, that costs easily $200 to $1,000. Then you got to go and get background studio space, renting or staging Pinterest-worthy backgrounds. That can mean hundreds per month. Then you have to go out and get wardrobe. You can't wear the same stinky thing you wear all the time. So you have to go out and get something to wear in front of your lives, because you can't show up just looking like you're crazy, right? Then you have to get grooming, makeup. You got to get haircuts, ladies, good makeup, touch-ups, and you're looking camera ready. That can be a quick $50 to $200. Then you have to go out and get audio gear so you sound pretty decent and you don't sound like you're stuck inside the trunk of a car trying to give a presentation, right? Then you also have to worry about editing software like Adobe, Final Cut, plugins, and subscription fees. Last but not least, you have to worry about time. Most of you guys are not creating content because you just don't have the time. So that's why you should fire yourself. So I kind of fired myself a little bit. And what I did was I hired my clone. So we're showing you how to create ultra hyper realistic AI clones that literally will do a lot of the work that you can't do. And again, like I said, it does become exhausting doing this stuff. And Michelle brought up a great point. I mean, this is like stuff that you'll get tired. You know, I'll be so tired doing this. I'm coming home from work. I got the kids screaming in the background, mama, mama, mama. I got the dog barking. I can't do it all the time, right? So I get it. But with this, you will be able to do this. And what we say is, you know, you'll be able to produce high quality branded videos and images that look exactly like you. You can choose any outfit, any pose, any vibe to match your brand or style. You do not need a camera. I got this expensive daggone studio that cost me 10 to 15 grand, probably more because I'm still adding to it. And I don't even want to use it all the time because I don't feel like turning lights on all the time, or I don't feel like running up my electric bill or dealing with this equipment that I have. My whole office is AI, but sometimes like I might have a power outage or the internet might not work. So you know what? I got to use AI. So you don't need a camera, no editing, no getting ready. Just put in a few details and let your AI do the work. Also, we provide step-by-step training for non-techie people. There are people right now that are watching this presentation. You don't even know how to pretty much get into your Facebook profile, let alone run AI. So we have a no experience type of way that we can teach it, so that if you have a 5th grade education and a computer, then you can do this. Nothing complicated. So this is where we really shine when we teach people how to do this stuff. And we're going to show you this inside the community. Now, a lot of people say, well, Melvin, have you used your AI to make money? Well, I want to show you something right here, and I need to update this, but literally I created an AI clone of myself to run one of my YouTube channels. And since I did that, because I didn't have to be there every day, my AI clone literally was on my YouTube videos. I did a video a day for 90 days, 90 videos. I did not have to turn on one camera, and I did all 90 videos literally in 4 hours. And so I had 90 days worth of content for just under 4 hours. And the reason why it was 4 hours, because I had to kind of make sure I had to, you know, create the content. But once I unleashed it, dude, I literally just did that 4 hours of work. I haven't touched this YouTube channel, and I got 600,000 views, and I'm getting $2,000 a month deposited in my account just for that. So literally, let's see, August was 2,000. So literally $6,000 a month that I got coming residual, and I didn't turn the camera on. Come on, Ryan. This is what you call faceless YouTube, right? All I need is a voice and content. So we do all of that inside our group called Millionaires in Training. So what is Millionaires in Training? Well, it is giving you skills to pay bills. It is everything that you would need to literally hit $1 million and or more. And if you don't hit $1 million, that's fine, because you could become a millionaire in training. So again, this is how we do things like that. And Martha says in more detail. So a lot of the clone stuff that I do, Martha, so I'll use my clone to shoot the video. I'll type in what I want to say, and I'll put in some B-roll footage. I'll upload it to YouTube, and that's it. I'm done. I don't have to talk if I don't want to. Some of this time I had a sore throat. So I'll just type in the keyboard what I want to say and let my AI do the work. So again, we got this in some of our masterminds, and we have this strategy already in our mastermind, and we'll be teaching this in more detail. But yes, you don't need all this fancy smashy stuff. You don't need to go out and buy, all these fancy mics. You can do this. You can do this now, and then when you get ready to do some real live stuff, then you can use the money you make from AI to do it. So that's literally how you could just have a work stress-free type of business where your AI is running it. So let's go a little further here. How many people right now are in business, and how many people want to literally leave your competitors 2 years behind? So that's the big thing. And we got another question here. Michelle says, amazing. Yes, we do. We actually have an entire strategy, man. In the mastermind, I'll show you guys this. In the mastermind, we did an entire strategy on how you could literally, within 2 seconds, have an entire business content section done. I'm going to show this too, because we actually did this for a member of our community, and boy, he's getting great results. So we're going to show this. So don't worry, we're going to get to that in this presentation. So stick around. So if you want to leave your content, your competitors 2 years behind, then let me show you what you got to be able to do. So there are two types of people right now. There are people who understand what ultra hyper realistic is, and there are people who will get left behind by it. Now, all of you know what AI is, right? You've seen AI, you've seen it up close, you've seen some cool stuff. But to your eye, because your eye hasn't been trained yet, to your eye, you're like, man, this AI looks so great. So let me show you an example, right? If you've never seen this presentation before, I'm going to show you an example of UHR versus everything else. So this is why you need to understand it. So this is a influencer. She has 382,000 followers, and this account makes about 10 grand a month using ultra hyper realistic. And what is ultra hyper realistic? Well, it means you can go out and you can create a YouTube, a Instagram or YouTube, and you could create a daggone AI influencer. This person you're seeing is not real. But how are they getting 382,000 followers? Well, it doesn't matter if it's real or not. What matters is, does it stop the scroll? And let me show you an up and coming creator where she's doing stuff like this. And these are just simple reels, folks. This is a real person that doesn't want to go on a beach, and she works. And so she can actually create content that looks like this. Now, looking at this, doesn't this look real? This looks like a regular reel, like someone shot this for. Does that look real to you? See, the thing is, when you use AI, you can get realistic type of content without having to shoot it yourself. So this is what I'm talking about. So let me break it down even further. So just looking at this, how many people would say this photo looks pretty real? This is a photo of me in a podcast, has my mic. Does that look pretty real to you? Who would just type in real if that looks pretty real? If that looks pretty decent to you, that's a real photo. That's pretty cool. You got the light reflecting off. You got the microphone. So who thinks this, well, just looking at this with your naked eye, does this look pretty real? Does this look pretty good to you? This is not a bad image at all. It's not bad content. Michelle says yes. Who else? Yeah, David says yes. So David and Michelle, this is what 98% of people who are doing AI content use. This is what 98% use. This is what your competition right now is using. Your competition right now is using what's called photorealistic. Y'all gonna learn something. Photorealistic is what your competition is using. Now, let me just break it down so you know how far behind you will leave anyone that is using photorealistic. We have coming ultra hyper realistic. Well, what does that look like, Melvin? Okay, you would look at, if this is your competition, you would be like, man, they're making some really good AI photos. But what if you saw someone using ultra hyper realistic content? But what does that look like, Melvin? So if I were to come in and do ultra hyper realistic, this is ultra hyper realistic. Can you see the difference in the content? Can you see the actual graphical fidelity that's being produced? Only 2% of the daggone market is doing this. 2%. So when your competition comes out with this photorealistic stuff and you got daggone ultra hyper realistic, what do you think is going to catch the eye first? The one to the right. And this is what we are about to unleash on our community in in a few days. I'm going to say 10 days. So inside of our community, we're going to be dropping this course called Ultra Hyper Realistic Studios, where we show you a technique that is not known by a lot of people to produce ultra hyper realistic. I'm going to tell you right now, only 2% of the people that know this. I had to pay a lot of money to get this content, but I got it and I learned it. So let's go even further. Photorealistic, okay? That's photorealistic. That's people doing AI that sometimes look like themselves a little distorted. Ultra hyper realistic. Looks like a freaking person from a magazine came to my house and shot this. You see the difference? You see the detail? This is a real photo. It looks like a real photo, but it's not real. That's AI generated. That's not a real photo at all. This is not a real photo, but I can give myself professional headshots. As a matter of fact, let me tell you something. Within 5 seconds, I can produce $16,000 worth of high quality photos that are magazine ready. How many people have to hire a photographer to get them shots this good? But it just doesn't stop there. I'll go one further. A lot of people like to use this AI thing called Google Gemini. Google Gemini isn't bad. I use Google Gemini to put myself in a red shirt. Not bad, right? Looks like a real photo. Then I did the same thing with the Laura model. So I did like a Laura model, which you would see that kind of cartoonize everything. So then I did myself ultra hyper realistic. Can you see the differences? It takes out the fakeness and adds an unparalleled realness to it. So you can produce your professional headshots and everything. So the picture on the far right is ultra hyper realistic. That's the difference, folks. That is what's going to be taken over. And it hadn't gotten here yet, but a lot of people who are in my community will have this knowledge, and you will be 2 years ahead because no one is doing this stuff right about now. There's a certain technique to doing it. Also, imagine being able to do reels where everything looks real. Now, you might think this is me, really, but this isn't me. This is AI. So I'm doing stuff like this where I'm making these short reels, going to Starbucks and putting captions over it to attract attention. And even though it might not be me, people know it's not me, the content is still good enough to attract attention. Now, do you one better? People say, man, do I got to put in a whole bunch of prompts? Do I got to do all this work? Well, we have a technique that I'm actually working on showing you where if you see a photo, you say, wow, I would like that whole style and vibe to be on me. You hit a button on your computer and instantly it will produce you in that style and vibe. So without doing anything, I see a picture I like, within a half a second, I'm in the picture I like. So I have unlimited content. I will never run out of content ever again. Most people don't even know what they're going to do. I got content that will last the next 1,000 years. I'm not even here. So my ancestors will have to put it out. So that's how much content I have stored. My 2026 is already completed. Some of you guys don't even know what you're going to do in November. So when we talk about being able to have this level of content that you can create so instantly, I'm already a year ahead with some of the things I want to promote already. Done. I've already batched my content. I'm good to go. Now let's talk about studios. As a matter of fact, this is another studio. So a lot of you guys, you don't need to go out and buy all the studio equipment. I can show you literally how to create an AI studio that looks realistic. And then we can also animate this for you talking. So again, the level of realness with ultra hyper realistic is just beyond crazy. So this is the type of stuff we can get. You can see reflections and everything. This looks like a real daggone studio. So what's coming is I'm going to be dropping UHR Studio AI course. It is going to be inside my community within probably the next 9 days. And I'm going to release it because I've literally been capturing data from all the stuff I've been doing. But that's going to be in my community. Now, a course like this, if you were to go out and go to one of those Instagram channels that I showed you, if you want to learn this right now, they'll teach it to you for about $4,000. There's some people that are selling it for $497. But this is going to be absolutely free for people in my community. And again, my community only costs literally, I'm going to say probably like 82 cents a day. 82 cents a day, literally, that's what it costs in my community, like $20 a month. And you're going to get this and everything else automatically for free. There's no upcharge ever for anything I drop in here. If you're in a community, you get whatever we drop. Now, when this does drop, the price will go up. We're going to talk about it later. But again, right now, if you want to join this community and learn everything, including this, then this will be a prime time to do it. But let's go one further. Let's do a test, folks. So many of you don't know who my wife is because she's not on social media, but I decided to go in and I decided to say, hey, honey, I am going to put you on social media. So my wife, she's 49 years old. She's a fit mother. She's beautiful inside and out. And for years, she believed Instagram was only for the glamorous, the jet setters with photographers, filters, and full-time freedom. She thought she'd never have time or resources or perfect lifestyle to compete. So my wife said to me one day, you know, I would love to do Instagram because she works out, she puts in the time, but she doesn't have time to get the makeup, to get the photographer, to fly here and there, to get the outfits. It's just too much for her right now, being the fact that she is a full-time mom. I mean, you know, obviously myself too as well. And again, she works. So she didn't have time, but when she talked to me, I saw the look in her eyes. When she was on Instagram, she's like, man, I could pose like this. I could do this. I just don't have the time or resources. So I said, you know what? We're not going to let that stop you. So I had a challenge presented to me by my wife. And this is where the challenge began. Could we use ultra hyper realistic and AI tools to turn my wife into an influencer without the travel, without the photos, without the stress? Could we do this? This is the challenge. And so I took on the challenge knowing that I could. So folks, these are the pictures that my wife gave me, right? These are regular pictures. I said, honey, I just need about 50 photos of you and we can do this. So this is some of the 50, right? Again, this is my wife in different outfits. And so my challenge was to capture her likeness and turn her into an Instagram social media model. Could I do this? Am I able to do this? This is a big challenge. And she wanted to compete with some of the best Instagram models out there. And here we go. And thank you so much. I appreciate the compliments, guys. Michelle says she's beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, she's 49 years old, keeps herself in shape, keeps herself up pretty good, keeps herself well maintained. And here is what we did. We took these photos and we turned her into the Instagram model. So first, we tested the waters. We generated a photo AI of her. This is her face. Everything's natural. And we put it on social media. And she wanted to see what social media thought. And thank you guys for commenting because of you, we asked, hey, you think you can compete? And a lot of you on social media encouraged her. You guys encouraged her to do it. And so because of that, in this photo, we got 45 likes and some views. And I said, okay, honey, we're going to take your Instagram channel and we're going to do this thing. So here we go. Women, if you don't have time, you don't need time. You ladies out here can actually get on social media and you can be a face of a brand. You could model. It doesn't matter. Don't let all these things get in your way. If you want to be on Instagram and you want to take yourself out there and show it, I'm going to show you how to do it. So this is what we did for my wife. Picture number one, boom, AI 100%, but it looks real. but people who are seeing it don't know that this is AI generated because it looks so real. Her likeness, her everything, and it just made it real. It's like I just hired a photographer to literally take photos of her. Boom, here's another one. Like again, it's keeping it real. She's looking real. We're not faking anything. The AI has the ability to take your likeness and to put on any outfit, any clothes, and do your hair. Ladies, you don't have to get your hair done. The AI can do it anytime where you want to. So we're able to get these amazing, beautiful Instagram ready headshots. So with these two pictures right here, how many people think that these are Instagram worthy pictures? Put a 1 if you think so. Put a 1 if you think that these two are Instagram ready. Because if you think these are Instagram ready, we're going to knock your eyeballs out with what we're going to show you just in a minute. So Instagram ready, awesome. See, a lot of you guys are agreeing, Instagram ready. So again, taking regular average photos and being able to add AI and make her Instagram. Now she can go out here and compete, right? But that's not all. We got more. I mean, we're able to get stunning, amazing photos in a real environment of my wife. Again, just able to post, and now she's Instagram ready. We got different hairstyles. You don't have to call a stylist. You don't have to go out here and worry about what to wear. We got something to wear. So again, Instagram ready photos looking ultra hyper realistic. You can see the hair texture. Looks, again, the photo on the right, her hair is up, the frizziness. You can actually see real frizziness in the hair, so people would know that this is real when it's not. This is ultra hyper realistic. This is what we could do. And then we go even further. We got, again, glamour photo shots. We got shots of here just kind of chilling. So even on these photo shots, I mean, she told me the outfits. I simply put them on her. So again, we can photo shoot any type of outfit, any type of look, any type of walk. And these are Instagram ready photos. And we can even do more. Fitness, she loves fitness. So again, we get her in a fitness photo. As you're seeing, podcast type of photos. Again, just a glamour type of shot. Ann Taylor outfit, we're able to put it on her. And let me tell you guys something. She actually got a brand deal from Ann Taylor. I had to produce photos. She got a brand deal from Ann Taylor already just to model some outfits. They didn't have to send her the clothes, but a regional director here in the area wanted a local model, and they saw my wife's photos, and we actually tagged them, and they actually gave her a small brand deal to just start modeling outfits. And all they had to do was send me the pictures. I'm able to put them on my wife. So yes, this has resulted in a brand deal. Yes, and you can show some body and be classy. You can just be at a computer and be classy. So these are good, classy photos that we're doing with just a few presses of the button. Another one here, this classy type of photos. Any husband can do this for their wife. Any wife can do this for themselves. So again, we can even tell a story. Wife wakes up, goes to the gym. Then she has to go take a shower. Then she has to go to work. So we're able to do a whole story photo on Instagram. Then to make it even greater, we can put her in a work environment where she's looking down. Like these look like magazine photos. All of this was produced in the ultra hyperrealistic studio. We can put her on a jet. It doesn't matter. So again, we are able to get this level of realism where it doesn't look fake. It just looks like a photo. So that's the difference. Now, here's a test. Be on Instagram, you got to be able to put on the bathing suit. And you can't cut your head off and stick it on somebody else's body. There has to be a professional level of detail when you're doing swimsuits. So here comes the swimsuit pose. So guys, are y'all ready to see some swimsuits? Are y'all ready for the swimsuit pose? I don't think y'all ready. Who's ready for the swimsuit pose? Well, ready or not, here it comes. So, yes, she can put on a bathing suit in AI and she can just blow it up. So now we got her in a bathing suit in AI, literally just putting the bathing suit on her, and the AI can capture your body structure and everything else. but it's awesome. And we even have more. AI on a beach, just chilling. We can put her anywhere, any outfit. Doesn't matter if it was a bikini. Doesn't matter. Anywhere, any style. All of these amazing pictures that we can do just simply with AI. There we go. And it can capture your body type. So this is kind of what we can do with this. And imagine taking something like this and creating a mini reel on Instagram where you have an entire reel where she's actually animated and waving. So again, it says errands, kids, life. Still got content. Follow the No Camera Influencer for a blueprint. So we got this up on her Instagram channel, and literally she's able to get a lot of engagement. So we can take these, turn them into mini reels, and add some element of great realistic content. Let's talk about something else. What about products? A lot of you guys have products you want to offer, and you're like, man, I need to promote a product. So I use AI to create a product called Melvin's Angel Face Cream. No, that's not a real product. I just made it up. But if I did want this to be a real product, well, how can I promote it? No problem. I can make a real product and I can have my wife promoting it. Yes, AI in the bathroom. This is not a real product. I can have her holding it. Then I can have an ad created where she is putting on the cream and it looks absolutely real. That's the level of ultra hyperrealism we can do. We can actually put your product in here and have the ultra hyperrealistic model put it on. So this is the level that we can do. And like I said, once you master the UHR course, you're going to instantly become a rare resource in the marketplace because you gain the ability to create ultra hyperrealistic AI twins that can represent you or any brand you work with 24/7 on autopilot. And from there, the doors fly open. You can launch pro-level headshot studios. You can charge people $250 for 40 high-end photos that cost you pennies to produce, literally around 28 cents each. You can offer Instagram influencer account builds for clients and charge them $4,500 per setup. You can manage their content and growth for $1,800 a month in recurring revenue. And when the demand grows, you can outsource this, scale it, duplicate it. And this is how you turn a multi 6 to 7 figure agency. This isn't just another skill, folks. This is a rare, high value digital craftsmanship. And the marketplace is starving for people that can do this. And you could literally do this. So again, in the next 8 to 10 days, we're going to be launching the UHR Studio. And again, this would cost maybe $497, but you're not going to have to pay $497 for it because in this group, you will get this for absolutely free. So if you're part of our community, we drop this for free. You don't pay anything for it. You're just already part of the community. Now, with Millionaires in Training, there's a lot of other things that we teach. We'll teach you how to build smart systems, write emails that sell, master AI tools, duplicate success fast, go live like a pro, make scroll stopping graphics. You can be the person everyone wants to be around, boost your value. We'll show you how to build your following, build your tribe, take over the internet, attract power players, and make monster presentations. And all of this, literally, like I tell anyone else, if you master even a few of these skills, you won't just level up, you'll become unstoppable. We'll teach you how to create presentations like this where it just stops the scroll. It just keeps your eyes glued onto the television. And also, we also offer creative service. So if you're in our group, we do have some amazing things. We're going to be learning capture pages. We do have a new platform. Some of you guys were with a former platform. We have one that's only $25 and twice as good as the other one ever was. The other one wasn't really that good, but this one is absolutely amazing. So we're able to do some really cool capture rates. So if you're into building funnels and websites, folks, we have a new platform. It's $25. And let me show you the difference. So I'm going to kind of switch my screen over here and I want to show you something. And I want to show you what we're also going to teach and how we're going to combine stuff. Let me just get a gauge of my audience right here and just see who's out here. And I want to show you something. So let me just pull up some of the comments here and appreciate you guys. Let's get out of here. Yeah, my AI is changing the world. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you getting on here. Who else is here? Ian says this is fire. Are you saying we'll get access to the software for free? If you're part of the community, you get access to the software for free. We're going to talk about that as well. And so I'm going to gauge the audience. So how many people here are in a home-based business, maybe offer a product, maybe offer a service, and you're trying to grow a team and you're like, man, how do I grow a team if I don't have AI, if I don't have product promotion, if I don't have any of this stuff? Well, let me show you what we were able to do for one of our members. And one of our members had a website, and it was from a former company I used to represent called NowSite, and it was absolutely horrible. So I showed this earlier on my shorts, but let me show you guys this in real time. So I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to show you guys how we're able to just, with people in this community, how we can take you from getting no customers, no leads, no tractions, to getting a lot of leads and growing a lot of teammates. Because let's give an example. You join an MLM, you're like, man, I really want to build something branded. I want to do something different. I want to do something where my team can grow. So let me share with you a website that this gentleman had, that he still have, and he was not having any success. This was a company that I used to be part of, which I'm not anymore because they suck, excuse me. But he had this thing won't even load right. It's taking that long to load, folks. That's why I'm glad I'm not a part of it. But he had a website that looks like this. Now, this gentleman that I helped is promoting an opportunity called Vital Health. I am not part of Vital Health, so I'm not part of it, but I'm just trying to help the gentleman to be able to get his service off the ground. So this is a site he was sharing. Now, from the look of this site, it's not all that great. It doesn't attract people. He was sending traffic to it, and come to find out, the email system is not that good. And because he was sending traffic to it, he didn't really do well. He was sending people to it, and this is not converting anybody. So the type of things we're going to learn and the type of things we can do is you can learn to build automated systems. You can learn how to craft offers properly. And if you can't build them, we have done for you services where we have a dude that builds pages really great, one of many rare people, and he literally can build out funnels for people for dirt cheap. So literally with our $25 platform, I'm going to show you, he was able to have this site turned into something better. So how many people want to see what we turned this site into? Who wants to see what we turned this into? And I know Kim is another person that's in our community that has had this work done as well too. We can give your website or offer a facelift and make it pop. So let me just show you. He went from this to this. Now this is what we do inside Millionaires in Training. We can make you a complete capture page and website where it just looks really, really premium. And you can play the videos and everything like this, where it's just absolutely amazing. And this is a site where his team can actually join and literally get it duplicated. We have sites where you can advertise, and then they can actually lock in their spot here with him, and then they watch a video. And here's the cool part: they can join, and then once they join, they can have a replicatable site where they click join, they plug in their username, and they get a site replicated. Now his team hits the ground running. And so now we got something like this, and you say, okay, man, we got something like this. Now we need a content schedule. So how do I get traffic? So here's what I'm able to do. I'm going to bring this down here, and I'm going to show you one of the things that we're going to learn in this community. I'm going to show you how to get a 90-day game plan using AI and using a few resources where literally you can actually have content to promote traffic to your website within 90 days. So let me show you a 90-day plan that we actually created for him using AI. And this is going to really blow you guys away. So I'm going to show you what a 90-day plan looks like. So if you guys are in a business and you're promoting something, you're going to need a goal. You're going to need a day-by-day plan of how to promote. So let me just show you guys this and show you the strategy that we're using. So in order to make $10,000 a month, you're going to have a 90-day plan to do so. And in that 90-day plan, I'm going to show you this. We have a 90-day YouTube Shorts growth plan to where we got phase one. We got all these days planned out, and we give them an example of everything to post for each one of his products. So we tell them what to post on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. We got our phase two where we're getting engagement. So we actually have a plan to grow his business over 90 days with content. And so I can show you the strategy. We're going to show this on our Monday mastermind on how I was able to produce this, but I'll show you how you can get AI to generate you a plan. And not only do we have this plan, we got another one. Let me pull it up here. We got the growth plan, and then we have the daily action plan as well. And the daily action plan tells him exactly what to post every day for 90 days. Suppose you had this, you introduce, you had something to tell you the concept of what you're going to do, what you can use AI to create, and then you implement. So on days 1 through 90, he already knows what to do, and he has already started his day one. So by the time he goes through 90 days of putting shorts and content out here, he's going to have so much traffic at his website, he's not going to know what to do. He's going to have a $10,000 month on month 4. And then he's going to rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And not only that, we even have it to where, show you this here, to where he can have a tracker for his team. So let's say his team wants to follow this. His team can actually have a tracker to tell him what to post, when to post, and this way he can share it with his team and have his team producing content over the next course of 90 days. If you have everyone on your team producing content every day for 90 days, you're going to have a massive team. That's a 6-figure team, folks, 7-figure team. So this is some of the stuff that we're learning inside of Millionaires in Training. And so I want to get back to the main part here. You know, what's this community? What are we going to learn? Like, what do you have coming in? What are you going to teach? A lot of you guys have that question, and I'm going to come with those answers here. So we got this shrunk here. So literally, these are some of the things. So let me go back here. There we go. So these are some of the things that we're going to learn. You're going to learn how to master streaming, building systems, email marketing secrets, mass recruitment training, PowerPoint domination. I'll show you how to get tax-free cars, how to set up a business trust, vending machine empire. I'll do that too as well. Automated training, community building mastery, YouTube monetization course, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, offer creation mastery. These are things that are coming to this community. They're coming here. If I were to charge $99 just to learn all of this a month, everyone says it's a fair price. But me, I'm not going to charge $99. You literally can get in our community for just $19.95. So $19.95 gives you access to everything we add, and you have a live Monday mastermind every Monday that you can join and come in and ask questions. So if you get stuck, we got an entire community of people in there to help you out. And so all of this literally is included. And then if you have a platform, we recommend platforms. So if you are in there and you use our platform, then you can actually use that platform. We're going to train on that. So this is pretty awesome to have. And got a question here. Let me answer it. Is that plan included with HBA? So yeah, so we're going to literally teach everything. So if you have HBA, we're going to be training in HBA as well too. And then if you want some done for you stuff, we got a gentleman that can build it inside your HBA. So yes, we're going to be teaching HBA, which is a new platform. So literally in this group, we also have an affiliate pay. So in our group, 50% of all commission that you send, if you send a person, you're going to earn 50% of everything. So again, we'll do the teaching, we'll do the training, and you can earn 50% commission. So when you share your link to our community, you're going to earn 50% residual income. And think about it. People that's getting trained every day and being able to transform their content, transform their business, they're going to stay in the community for $19, which means that you're going to be getting $10 a month every month for everyone you invite. So yes, you can invite as many people as you want. If someone says, man, how did you create that daggone AI thing? Hey, just join the community. You're in monthly for that. Hey, how did you do this? How did you do that? Just point them to the community and you can earn residual income. So folks, I can't say that this price will stay $19.99 forever. So again, within the next 2 days, we got a cool discount of $19.99. It will go up once we drop the course, but we also have a bonus. So in addition to getting everything and joining our community for just $19 a month, we also have a bonus. And let me share with you what that bonus is. In that bonus, what's coming up, folks, it's called Black Friday. And I'm going to ask you something. Do you have your Black Friday promotions ready? Most of you don't. So what I have already done for you is I have already done for you Black Friday templates where you can drop in any business, any type of thing. The templates, you can edit them. Let me show you how easy this is. So I have Black Friday sale templates already done. I'm ahead of you already. So you come in this group, and if you need some Black Friday templates to promote your product or service, no problem. How easy is this? This is done on Canva. So if I want to promote anything, I just take I can just edit these pictures and put my product or service in here. So we have 500 templates. We're going to add in 500 more, giving you 1,000 done for you Black Friday templates that you can use. Some of you are looking at this right now and saying like, man, I could use one of these for my promotion. So again, Black Friday sale templates. This is a bonus for you coming in. We have this right now in our community, and you can take these templates, steal them, and put in your product, your service, your opportunity. It doesn't matter. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these things. So the fact that you're getting access to all of this for just the one low price is crazy. So again, we have our community available. It's only $19. You can definitely join. If someone invited you here, join the person that invited you, and then get in. We have lessons ready and a couple of things you got coming. Number one, you got Black Friday templates. Number two, you got a Monday mastermind. So if some of you guys want to be on this mastermind this Monday, which I honestly think you should, because this Monday, I'm going to show you how I came up with that entire game plan we did for the gentleman that's in Vital Health. So we're going to do that in the mastermind. So every Monday, you're going to get a mastermind, and then you're going to also have courses back there where you're going to learn to do stuff. So let me do this. Let me give an inside look at, I'm going to give you guys an inside look at this community, because a lot of people want to know, man, what does it look like inside? So let me just show you what it looks like inside. I want to show you what some of the people are doing. So give me 1 second here. I want to open my community up. Normally don't do this, but I want to do it today. So I'm going to show you guys my community. It's just going to be very open, just show it to you. You guys can see this community and see what's inside. So here is, let me move this here over here. Boom. Move my community over here. So here's our community. As you see, we have our live presentation here, but let me show you what some of the people are doing inside. We have people inside like Anthony Bardo, who is just making amazing content from what he's learning. Look at it. It looks like he's at a real airport. And he's putting his link. He's using this to get traffic to his offer. We have people like that doing stuff like here. Everyone in this community is creating next level AI content from what they're learning back here. And I'm going to show you what they're learning. So again, shout out for you guys posting back here. We got people who did the Jedi challenge. Shout out to Joan for doing that, making himself looking like a Jedi. And again, we have other content back here as well. And this is how we are getting content created. So our community is posting the content that they're making. And it's absolutely awesome. Anthony here with another content. So again, we show you how to do this stuff. You go back here to our classroom, and some of you guys can see this stuff. We're going to have 4 modules you can see. There's one training module right here to show you how to clone yourself, AI image mastery, creating AI videos. We got our Monday mastermind. Well, what do we teach back here? Well, again, we're teaching people how to, number one, we're teaching people thumbnail creation. We're teaching people AI video 1.0, how to make some crazy, amazing AI videos. We're showing you, again, a $58,000 promo graphics, how you get access to those. We're going to also show you a secret blueprint that can make you $500 an hour income stream. And this literally could show you how to take any business you have and with just one YouTube link, turn it into a whole entire plan with the podcast and a presentation done. The AI does it all for you. We show you image branding. We show you how to master the talking head concept with AI. Again, you have AI talk for you. We taught the UHR strategy. We show people Sora 2, gave away codes. Sneak peek at UHR. You show people how to monetization, how to remove watermarks, and how to monetize their Facebook. So again, a lot of stuff coming up. We had an emergency live where anytime something happens that's game changing, I'll do an emergency live and invite you guys on. And so in our community, we got a lot of things coming. And if I were to go back to Classroom, you see this? You guys can't see it yet, but the UHR studio is loading. I'm going to be done with this thing. Well, whether I'm done or not, I'm going to unleash this on November 10th. So right now I have the intros. I have part 1, how to build your twin, how to do your studio, infinite content generator. I'm going to show you how to create podcasts. So you're going to learn how to do all of this in this community. So if it's not there yet, it will be. And once I load this content, guys, the price will go up to about $24.99. So get in now at the low, because when I drop this 6-module course in here, then this thing is going to be game changing. So this is what we got going on in our community. And yes, people are literally, let me go back to the main part. If we go through the comment section, people are posting all of their amazing content that they're doing, and it's looking amazing. So again, people are making this. These are people that never thought they could make AI ever in their life. And look at what they're doing. This guy has a family reunion video. Good job, Terrence. And Anthony is always posting some amazing stuff. Again, he's in here making pizza. AI video. More. Anthony has a lot of stuff. And then we even have my guy Breezy, who created his first AI talking clone. This looks like him, but this is not him. This is his clone. Breezy, shout out to my man Breezy Gibson, who actually took one of the courses and created his first AI clone that did a promotion for him. This isn't him, this is his clone, but it looks so real. So again, we have a lot of people that post a lot of things. That's why I love when people post stuff. We have Felicia, who's doing her AI thing here as well, generating pictures, generating all types of stuff. Amazing. So just amazing stuff where, again, we did a Monday mastermind. She executed it where she looks like she's in class, and she's at Walmart, and she's out in the sun. So we're teaching masterminds that you can immediately execute, and people are doing some amazing stuff in here. I mean, people that turn themselves into pharaoh. So I mean, we're learning so many skills that it becomes fun for people, and then people are then using it for business too. So the stuff you're gonna learn is going to be fun. It's going to be addictive. Your dopamine is going to go off. It's just absolutely pure fun in this community. So again, the things you're going to learn how to do, you're going to have a skill set that is never going to leave you, and you're going to be AI ready. So let me just read some comments here. I'm done showing everything, and let me just read some comments and respond to some questions. And thank you guys so much for hanging out and checking us out. And so let's go here. Is this a video mail? Well, this is the real live. This is live right now. So I'm pulling the console. This is live. So I'm not AI. I am live, despite the fact, I can do some cool stuff, even though I can do stuff like this. This is live. I can see your name. I'm just using live AI. So let's see. So those that get started for $19.99, yes, you're right. The price will, if you're in for $19.99, your price never goes up. If the price is community goes up, it's only for people that haven't come in. So let's say if the price a year from now, if it goes up to $49 and you're in for $19 and you sell a $49, membership, then you're going to earn like $20. So again, your price never goes up, ever goes up. So if you need a link, I definitely will share it with you as well too. Let's see, direct directions to where to find the products to sell. Yes, I will show you how to do that. It's in the mastermind. So if you want to learn how to sell your own product and put them in, we do have a mastermind in it already, and we're going to go back over one. And Mr. Pyres, I will definitely send you a link. I think you will love what you see back here. Awesome. So folks, that is it for our presentation. If you have any last minute questions, just type them here. I'll hang out a little bit and do some fun stuff here. So yeah, if you got any last minute questions, let me know. Yeah, so any last minute questions? And this is real. That's something that we'll go over, but that's also something that's inside of a a community, another platform that we have too. So we'll go over that. Yes, you'll learn how to drive traffic, and we'll be showing that stuff inside of our mastermind, as well as there's a community we're a part of that I'm going to be sharing with everyone that's coming up, where they show you traffic and leads, fresh courses too. So yeah, all the stuff that I'm doing, folks, you're going to learn it if you're inside this community. So I do not hold anything back. I do not gatekeep. It's certain things I can't show you yet, but you'll end up seeing them. And hopefully, I do it before I turn really old. Yeah. So it's a lot of cool stuff you can learn inside this community. A whole lot of stuff. Who else? Any questions here? Thank you. Yeah, we do a lot of cool stuff. So again, the live streaming is going to be a course that I'm going to add back there. So you'll see how to do all this cool stuff that I'm doing too. Well, thank you guys for checking out the community. And if you're part of the community, we do this every Saturday. So the purpose of this is to help our community grow. So if you want to invite someone to a personal presentation, I will literally share with you this. And one of our students has already used one of our recommendations. The platform I'm using is Restream. And again, I'll teach you how to do this, but he already got this, and it's cheaper in Kim. So Kim, Restream is just so amazing, and it's way better than StreamYard. So yeah, way cheaper. I wish you would have held out and got my link. We're supposed to be a community sharing affiliate links. I should have gave you my affiliate link, but it's also Restream is good. All right, so Mark, let me send you a link on Facebook here. Give me 1 second, and this way you can join the community. I'm looking at comments. So let me get him a link here. So Mark, I'm gonna inbox you a link here on Facebook. And I'm just messaging you. Good to see you again, Mark. And check your inbox on Facebook. I just dropped it there. Awesome. All right, and David, my good friend. So, David, are you still on Facebook? Let me see if you're on Facebook. If not, I can send you on an email. So let me find my good man David here. I haven't seen David in a minute. Hope you're doing good, David. It's good, just good to see you, man. Good to see you, and definitely would love to have you in the community because you've been in my other one. So, David, I'm going to send this to your Facebook. So there's a link in your Facebook. As a matter of fact, I think you're on my list already. So let me just send you the direct link as well. And David, we're doing a lot of things to replace what NowSite was doing. I think we're doing a lot better. So we got a lot of people that were in NowSite that just didn't have any direction. That were struggling to come in this community, and they love it. So there's a direct link here as well. And we're able to do some things here cheaper than NowSite was doing. And again, we're able to rebuild the community that I had. We're able to do this great. We have a platform that is amazing. It's $25 to start. You can build way better pages than you could in NowSite. We're going to be training on it. And so we got everything that NowSite had to offer, but we got it cheaper here, pretty much, and it's more stable. So I think you'll love that. Awesome. So Davis is doing well. So thank you, folks. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And again, Super Saturday. Thank you so much. Once you get in the community, guys, please comment on the post. Let us know a little bit about yourself. We want to welcome you guys in the community. And then on Monday, we're going to do a cool welcome call to welcome you guys in to all the new people. So Monday is our first mastermind. When you join today, you're going to see on our calendar that we have, let me show you guys where to find it here if you're not aware. Some people want to ask if this Viking head will shrink. Yes, the Viking head will shrink. So I'm still a Viking. I'm still a Viking here. All right, so if you are wondering how to find our calendar, we got a calendar in this community, folks. As you see, every Monday is marked off for our Monday mastermind. So on the 3rd of November, you just click right here and you go right into our mastermind. So that's how you find it. So once you're in the community, just click right here and it will take you directly into our mastermind. And again, we're in the Super Saturday here. The next Super Saturday will be the November 15th. So again, we're going to do them twice a month. We did them back to back, but twice a month. So if you have people interested, invite them on Saturday, let them see the inside of the community. We're going to deliver the same presentation with updates. And then every other Saturday, we're doing this so that we can help you earn money from the membership. Because again, we designed this community not for you to pay us, but for us to pay you. And so eventually, you'll have people that's invited. And our goal is to get your membership for free. And this way, you're earning money. So we have people in this community that are earning some good money. So again, once you get in, go to the calendar. Our mastermind is at 12 p.m. or 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If you miss it, then the replay is always placed right here in the replay. So you can join us live, ask questions. If you miss the replay, it will be posted here. Normally within 4 or 5 days, we'll get it posted. So that's where everything's going to be. And then you'll see the classes, and you'll also be in here before I drop the UHR studios as well, which is going to be really, really good. So hopefully I can see many of you guys in there. Let me find, here's my camera. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Let me see. Mastermind is every Monday at 12 noon. If you do miss it, there's a replay. Guess there's no way to turn on my audio and share my screen to show you my Canva questions. No, save it for Monday. We got you on Monday. I think the payouts are weekly. I think it's a residual. So, Mark, so what happens is, let's say, so when you get into the community, someone signs up. If they buy the year, I think you get that immediately. If they buy the month, then you earn money every month. So again, you earn a 50% commission. So everything in this community is 50% off. I mean, 50% commissionable. So someone signs up, you earn that. And then if we direct people to something that has affiliate commission, you earn from that as well. So you earn from not just the community, you earn from some of the tools that we share. There are tools that you may want to get, and we find tools that have affiliate commissions, and then if you bring someone in, they get the tool from you. So again, you'll be able to earn from a lot of stuff you do in here. So yep, the commissions are paid out weekly and monthly, pretty much. And it's done by school, so school is a good platform. So that's why we chose it. No, you can't get it before. So no, it's not available before it comes out. So everyone will get it at the same time. If you're in the community, the advantage is you're able to get this and it'll be available. So that will come out on November 10th. And the reason why is because I need to finish some of the data parts, because I'm doing stuff in real time, showing you in real time how this is working. And so let me take this thing off, because I can't even take myself seriously. So yeah, the UHR studio is real-time learning results, over-the-shoulder style stuff. You're going to see what I'm doing. So again, I'm doing some stuff this week that I'm putting in there. So it'll be a packed course, and it will be a course that I will probably continually to add stuff to. I'm going to release it in whatever form it's in on November the 10th, which means it'll be good enough for you guys to do what I've showed in this presentation. And then in that course, we're going to be adding so many subsections. So you're going to be able to take everything to the next level. So yeah, it's in there now, but I'm adding stuff to it. So it will be released on November 10th, guaranteed. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, it's still gonna be 12, whether it goes back or not. So it's still gonna be 12. Yep. Mark is laughing. So you're still gonna be 12. So come join us tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Monday at 12 noon. So folks, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys on here, and we'll see you in the mastermind on Monday. And if you have any questions, bring those. And thank you so much for being a part of this. And I'm so glad I've been able to catch up with many of you guys. And I look forward to helping you guys to be able to have those skills that pay bills. Will you give Will it give the look of perfect teeth? Yes, it will give perfect teeth. Yes. Yes, you'll have perfect teeth. You have perfect anything. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of stuff in here. So that course is coming. Remember, I won't show any of the part of that course previously because it's going to come November 10th. Because when that course gets here, you guys are just going to be all over it. You're going to love it. And I'm going to tell you right now, Facebook is going to change because you're going to have so many amazing photos out here. It's going to be crazy. Yep. See you Monday, David. Appreciate you, man. And good to catch up with you. All right, folks. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. That's all the time I have for now. Enjoy your Saturday. Be safe. God